what it is right now. E-Leezy, what it is right now. What's happening, people? What's good? I'm going to just, comment on or get my thoughts on the whole Jonathan Isaac press conference. That's a bright young brother, man. You know what I'm saying? He one of them consciously woke people. But I would advise, he got to be careful because the people who speak out against the so-called agendas in this country, and, you know what I'm saying, and what's being forced on people, they try to take something away from them. You know what I'm saying? And the simple fact that he's playing basketball, I don't know what other business ventures or, you know what I'm saying, means of income that he has outside of, basketball. But certain people will try to take certain things away from that young brother. You know what I'm saying? The way he articulated himself and questions regarding this whole, why aren't you going to get the vaccine and this agenda that they're trying to push. I don't need to say allegedly because everybody sees it in plain sight. It's an agenda. They're trying to force it and push it on everybody. But the simple fact that he spoke out against what's going on, you know what I'm saying? And he's standing firm on what he believes. And it's according to him. He didn't tell people, oh, you shouldn't get vaccinated and all this. He's just strictly speaking from his experience. He came down with COVID. He's still breathing. He's fine, A-OK. He came down with COVID. He beat it. He has immunity and the antibodies. And now, he's just saying, well, I feel like I already have the antibodies and herd immunity against the disease. I've had it already. If I was to contract it, my body would know exactly what it is and recognize it and try to combat that virus. Just like any cold or flu, you know what I'm saying? Your body be trying to fight against it. You know what I'm saying? So, he was just saying his reasons, you know what I'm saying, on why. He gave a little educated, articulate response and answer. And I don't think people really wasn't ready for that. They really didn't know what to expect from Jonathan Isaac because he doesn't get a lot of press time. I know he's battling back, you know what I'm saying, from a devastating knee injury, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to that man. Hopefully he makes a full recovery. Looks like he's on pace, you know what I'm saying, to start the season. And obviously he's in training camp, so that was pretty, big and courageous on his part. You know what I'm saying? And they're doing the same thing with the Kyrie Irvings and Wiggins out here, and they're trying to really take these brothers' livelihoods away from them just because they believe something different than what's being forced on them to believe. We should be free thinkers. You know what I'm saying? We should be able to have choices and make choices that's best for us and our families. You know what I'm saying? In our lives, but it seems like once you join certain organizations or it's like we're giving you all this money that means that we have control over you. And that's not really what this is about. You know what I'm saying? It's like, don't try to control people with endorsement deals and money and fame and popularity and think that, you know what, that gives you guys the right to think for me. Or to think for that person. You know what I'm saying? That's not right. I can think for myself. I don't need a publicist. I don't need somebody telling me what to say, when to say, and how to say it when I'm asked certain questions. I'm going to be honest and raw and upfront with the way I feel on any particular situation, whether it's political, you know what I'm saying, or whatnot. So, you just have to be careful, man. And I would just advise people to just, think for yourself. God gave you free will to do so. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you're not listening to his word, that's the only advisory that should matter. You get what I'm saying? And we miss the mark sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But he gives us that grace and, and has mercy on all of our lives. But at the end of the day, don't let nobody control you. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean go out here and do stupid shit, though, and just say whatever and don't know what you're talking about and not educated on it. But if you're going to feel a certain way towards a system or towards something that's put in place for you to obey and abide, you know what I'm saying? Oblige by, then you have to ask yourself, okay, are these same people who's putting all these things in place, are they following these things? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we should never ever want to control another individual. You get what I'm saying? And this NBA stuff is crazy, man. It's so political. It's always been political. The sports realm and the sports world, it's been political forever. It's just more publicized now. It gets more media attention. It's a lot more voices and people that, you know, who play intricate parts in organizing and structuring, you know what I'm saying, this motherfucking circus that's going on, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? It's like, people use athletics as a way to escape their real lives, which might have, you know, entailed a lot of trauma, you know what I'm saying, and a lot of adverse times coming up. You feel what I'm saying? And athletics was sort of a way to really escape that world. So it's very sad that they're trying to use that to try to control the masses now. And I don't think that that's right. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say that we gotta do way better, man. We gotta do way better. Like, we need to stop letting people try to control our every move, our every step. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not that deep. It's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to, you know, Jonathan Isaac, you know, Kyrie Irving, and Andrew Wiggins for standing firm on what they believe. You know what I'm saying? And whatever consequences come with you being human, you know what I'm saying, and standing up for what you believe in and not what somebody else is forcing you to believe in, then kudos to you, man. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you, brothers, man. Keep doing y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys will be able to, you know, play basketball without the media trying to drag you through the mud. Because that's all they're doing, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys have successful seasons, you know, free of injury. And, you know, just keep striving to fight for what you believe in, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a greater purpose out here. You know what I'm saying? And you guys, you're a prime example of, you know, what that looks like. So, I hope y'all have a blessed day. And, you know what I'm saying, I'll holler at y'all in a minute.